Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is What's ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new video for Overwatch on the Fanboypotion channel. Once again, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like. That would be highly appreciated. It only takes a sec, and it helps out a ton. So, today we are, of course, going to be continuing our alphabetical order of playing all the different heroes. So, we've already played as Bastion. Bastion! Nobody likes him. Well, except for the people that do like him, because he's awesome, and it's very easy to get a whole bunch of eliminations with him. But Bastion, D.Va, and Genji have already all been characters that we have played. So today we're actually going to be playing as the brother to Genji, and that is Hanzo. So before we actually get rocking and rolling, I would love to ask you guys, which is your favorite skin out of the ones available here? So we have a few of the kind of recolors of the basic attire. So we have Azuki, Kinoko, Midori, Sora. Then we move on to Cloud and Dragon, which look quite a bit more detailed. It's not just kind of like a one simple recolor. It has a little bit more to it. Then we've got Young Hanzo, who looks very, very awesome. Young Master. Then Lone Wolf, which is my personal favorite because that just looks insane. Okami, very cool as well, though. So I'd probably guess that most people would choose between Lone Wolf and Okami, but I guess only time will tell. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, let's drop on into our next matchup here, and hopefully we can get into a match. Hanzo is a very different character to Genji, who we played previously the last time, and I hope that I can adjust to that relatively quickly, because Hanzo's a lot more of a patient kind of character. Like, you, at least in my experience, anytime that I've run or rushed the enemy with Hanzo, I've done poorly. The only times that I've played well as Hanzo in the beta for Overwatch was when I just kind of sat back and took my time and, you know, only kind of engaged in close combat if I absolutely had to. Otherwise, I always stuck back and kind of tried to pick off the targets from far away, because he's much more of a kind of long-range sniper type character, whereas Genji is very much close and personal. You know, he dives on in, and then when you hit your ult, you're going for that sword slash and trying to get multiple eliminations, that way. So very different characters, which is really interesting because they are brothers in the storyline. So it's kind of intriguing to see that even though they're brothers, they are so uniquely different. So it's really, really cool in that sense. Ooh, this is actually a map that I have never, ever played on. Route 66. So, okay, this is going to be interesting because of that, because I have no idea what to expect from this map. So I'm going to go with Hanzo. Lock him in so that my teammates are aware of my pick and therefore can pick their picks accordingly, you know, kind of know, okay, well, since we have a long-range attacker, we need such and such, or such and such, and so on and so forth. So it looks like there is a lack of offense and tankiness on our team. With every death, hopefully that has been at least somewhat resolved. So as far as abilities go, we have Dragon Strike, which is our ultimate ability. Then we have our Scatter Arrow, which allows us to split into multiple ricochet arrows on impact. The Sonic Arrow is also very effective because it allows us to essentially use it almost like a UAV to scan our enemies. Then we have the Storm Bow, hold to charge, then release to launch arrows further. And then we also have wall climbing abilities, which are quite nice. As far as our emote goes, let's actually find out what that is. Okay, he's just like, yo, check it out. I'm cool. I'm very cool. It's the cool guy pose. All right, so here we go. We need to escort that vehicle right there to its final target. There's already enemies there. We got a Lucio over there. I think that's a D.Va right up there. I'm not sure, though. So I'm going to have a full arrow charged and ready to launch as soon as this starts. And hopefully I can hit him. And here we go. Oh, okay, that's probably just a window. Now I'm feeling embarrassed. Uh-oh. 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 I am really nervous now. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, man, that's so difficult because it takes such a long time to charge the arrow. I wonder, do I have to charge it all the way? Or could I have, like, launched... You know what? I'm going to try that now. Oh, so I could have just fired away quickly as well. Ah, okay. Well, I guess you live and learn. I did not know that before, so... Alright, here we go. How did I miss every shot so far? Come on, hit something! There we go, finally. I'm so tempted to just like go attack, but I know I can't. I have to fight like this. I'm like super tempted. Just my personal playstyle would have me pushing in and trying to get multiple kills on the enemy just by going for as many offensive attacks as I possibly could. There we go. Alright. So this is kind of weird as well because I'm still learning the map as well. So we'll see. Oh my goodness, I cannot hit that Lucio for the life of me. He's so fast. There we go. Those deflection arrows, they do not seem to hit anything. How have I missed her? There we go. Finally hit her. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. There we go. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Nope. Can't do much damage there. Oh man, I know I said that, hey, don't go close, and then the first thing I do is like, hey, let's go close. I gotta stay back. But I'm just getting nervous because we haven't pushed the payload at all. It's basically exactly where it was at the very beginning of this thing. There we go. So wait, shouldn't I be able to run on walls? I thought that they said that that was a thing with this guy. Maybe not. Come on! How do you not hit that guy? There we go. Okay, let's go. Start pushing the thing. As soon as he shows himself... Uh-oh. I have got to be careful with Roadhog. There we go. Knocked him out. Alright, you know what? Let's go for it. There we go. Woohoo! Dragon time! And now we're pushing the payload. Okay, so that's the detection arrow. Ooh, just barely pulled that off. Alright, finally we're pushing this thing. It's about time.
I am moving the payload.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no. Okay, I have to be careful here. Nice. If I could just stay behind Reinhardt's shield, that would be excellent. Uh-oh. She's right behind that sign. But then you got Lucio over there. I'm like nervous. Right there. Behind you, dude! What are you doing? Come on. Okay, come on. Really? Oh, man. That did not do nearly enough damage. Okay, that did, however. I'm quite happy about that. Oh, no. Okay, we managed to do something, right? Oh, I got one. I got one. We had a 7-player kill streak? Really? Okay, I shouldn't act so surprised, but I'm genuinely very surprised. I felt like I was doing awful. Ooh, we got revived. Very pleasant. All right, that's awesome. I'm starting to get the hang of this guy in terms of just being a lot more accurate with him. So, in that sense, I'm quite happy with our performance. We have our ultimate as well, which is pretty nice. Let me fire that off so we could get it. Okay, above us. Okay, we got him. Come on. Alright, let's go. There we go. It's dragon time! And hopefully the dragon got rid of a bunch of them. I think there's somebody up there. I'm not sure, though. Come on. Oh! Ow, 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 ow! I hit him. Nice. Behind us? In front of us? I can't tell where they are. Oh, above us. Ooh, that was good. Alright, let's push the payload. Come on, guys. This is the main objective. We gotta get this thing going, because we only have a minute to go, so we kind of have to hurry up. And actually hit this. Okay, I mean, I'm not complaining. I got the thing to the next objective. So in that sense, We're good. Oh, man. I was kind of hoping I could get the other guy there, too, but unfortunately, that did not work out. Maybe I should have jumped? I don't know. I feel like I'm, like, being too stationary in close-up fights. Let's fire that off. That'll let us know where they are. Oh, no. Okay. That was bad. Ooh, we got revived again. That is awesome. Whoever is constantly reviving us, thank you. I really do have to appreciate that. Alright, we cleared out everything. Oh, we just got blown up by a mine there. Oh, and then destroyed by, I forget his name. It's like Zara. It's the only hero's name. I think him, and then there's another character that I don't know her name either. But they're the two that I don't know their names whatsoever for some reason. I just have like a difficult time remembering it for some reason. Okay, fire that off. We hit something. Okay, we eliminated Winston. Ow, ow, what hurt me? Wow, he just snuck right through. That Junkrat is great, because before that he shut us down previously. So he's doing like really, really, really good work. Okay, let me eliminate these things. Because these turrets are annoying. Okay, come on. Move! Why is the payload not moving? Oh, because there's two enemies above me. Okay, makes sense. I was like, for a moment, I was like, what's happening? I'm standing next to this thing. It's not moving at all. And then at the last moment, I'm just like, oh, because there's somebody above me. Realized that a little bit too late, maybe. All right, let's see. So I'm going to fire that away. Just so we get an idea of where they are. Oh.
60 seconds.
Ooh, sniped midair.
Into the iris.
Come on. Oh no. There's Tracer. There's Tracer. Uh-oh. We need to eliminate these things. We need to eliminate those things. They don't seem like a big deal, but they are a very big deal. Oh man, this is bad. There's a good chance they're gonna win this. There's a very, very good chance that they're gonna win this, I would even say.
They possess a teleporter.
30 seconds.
Oh man. Okay, we gotta go for it. Where'd they go? There we go. Alright. That should do quite a bit of damage. Oh my goodness, those little mine things! There's so many of them set down! It's crazy! Man, I don't think we can win this. I really don't. They've done such a good job of just like completely locking us down in that one area. Okay, well, we're pushing the payload right now, so that's something. There we go. Alright, it's really getting pushed now. I don't know, maybe it is possible. Who knows, I guess, right? I guess who really, truly knows? Okay, Junkrat is ridiculous. That guy is so good. That player is just fantastic. He's constantly on, not just on the offensive, but like always in the perfect position offensively. Man, I really thought we had that. That stinks. I really, really hoped we had the victory there, but unfortunately we weren't able to secure it. Look at Roadhog. Roadhog's like, that's right. We won. Well-deserved. This is super well-deserved because this player is just ridiculous. This is actually right at the end here. Look at that. So he ults, clears out those two, and then he got us as well. Because I was focused on Junkrat, so I was about to fire at him. He got the direct hit twice with a grenade. Man, that was impressive. All right, so off we go to round number 2. Hopefully we can put together a decent performance in round 2. That would be quite nice. All right, so we did quite well, though. We have 24 eliminations, 13 objective kills. We also got the objective time of 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Ooh, and look at that. We got a loot box. Very nice. So we'll open that up at the end of the episode. And we managed to deliver 7,437 points of damage. I mean, really? That is ridiculously awesome. I'm quite happy about that. All right, here we go. Let's do this, Hanzo. Let's put together something that we can be proud of. Hopefully a decent performance. That'd be nice. I gotta play the objective more. But the issue is, like, again, the main problem with, like, playing the objective as Hanzo is that it's really difficult to do because I'm not the type of character that can protect itself when somebody comes in close to take you out. Or, I mean, it's very difficult, at least in my opinion, it is difficult to do so. Because as you're charged up and you're trying to hit your target, it's really difficult when you got somebody like Tracer or Junkrat just like constantly all around you. It's really tricky to try to figure out how to take them out. So
With every death comes
that's why I almost feel like
with
I'm
honor.
not really sure. I feel like my role really is to just stick back and try to not allow them to basically, I guess for the most part, well, it depends on which side you're on. If we're on the attack like we were a moment ago, then my job is to make sure that the teammates can climb onto the vehicle and push the payload. That's kind of the goal. At least that's what I feel like it is. But then at the same time, I could totally see how somebody would say, oh, that's not your role. Your role should be to constantly be on the objective. So it's kind of tricky because of that. Like, I'm not really sure what is the right or wrong thing to do. Whoa, okay. How did I do that? I'd really like to climb up this thing. How do I climb up? I'm like super confused. I'm not really sure how I use my ability to climb. There we go. Alright, so get ready and launch. Okay, here we go. I think that was the guy we hit right away. Okay, so Diva, we know that once she's taken out, she then transforms into...
My arrow finds its mark.
Alright, let's use that. Look at Junkrat trying to sneak on through. Oh man, that guy did really good though. Man, that was good. Alright, alright. Look at that. I don't even know what he does. Just like a weird orb. Whoa! Okay. That's impressive. So, if he locks on you, although Zenyatta is invulnerable when? I didn't even get a chance to read that, but if he's invulnerable, that's crazy. That's super strong in terms of abilities. It's kind of crazy. Alright, they're already pushing the payload, which is a good sign, because we didn't push the payload till, like, way too late. Which is kind of silly. Like, look at this. They've already pushed it, like, basically a good third of the way. Come on. Okay, got him. Okay. Ooh. Gotcha. And gotcha as well. Alright. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's use that. Okay. Ooh. Hey there, Hanzo. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That was scary. Turned the corner, there's 3 of them there. Before there was 2, I was doing pretty good, but yeah, we had really good positioning there because they didn't know that we were back there, so we were doing all this damage. But again, look at how quickly they're pushing the payload. Like, we weren't anywhere close to that, so this might just be a case of a way more experienced, or just simply put, a better team than us outplaying us. Because so far, it certainly feels like it. It just feels like they kind of know better what to do, and they know this map better. Whereas I'm just kind of learning right now all the different pathways and all the different things that we can do here. Alright. Come on. Ooh, got her. Where'd he go? Oh! Got him. Oh no. I don't know if I could take that thing out from all the way over here, but I'll certainly try. Okay, nope. No point to do that. I'm going around. Why has nobody taken out that unit? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. I got somebody, I think, but I didn't see whom. Oh man, this is tough. I want to stay back and like try to snipe them off the targets, but I don't know if that's going to be possible because I don't see anybody else on the team like going for stopping the payload.
Heroes never die.
Or at least we're not doing a very good job of that, so it's really tough. Man, these guys are great at playing the objective. They're doing a really, really good job.
Into the iris. See through the dragon's eyes.
Alright, so we have Tracer down here. Come on.
Deception.
Got him. And then you've got Widow up there. Got her. We gotta try to contest this. Okay.
Enemy turrets destroyed.
Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, I'm scared. She's pushing the payload, but nobody's stopping her. Oh wow. She destroyed me. Man, that Diva is also really good. I'm realizing they have a really good Diva player, a really good Junkrat player, and a really, really excellent Roadhog player. Like, they're doing a really, really good job with all of those characters. Because they're always either in a really good position or they're utilizing those characters perfectly. Like, they use Roadhog as a meat shield where he's just like absorbing all this damage while Junkrat and Diva and a couple of the other characters are picking us off. So they're doing a really, 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 really smart thing with their overall plays. Like, we need to set up some of those turrets that they set up previously. Unfortunately, we have not done such a thing, so we'll see if we'll be able to pull that off or not. Uh-oh. And there's Junkrat. You see? That's what I'm talking about. He sneaks on through the back and is able to, therefore, get a whole bunch of damage and, therefore, clear out the pathway for the payload from the back. Very smart. Try to keep the height advantage over Junkrat. You see? That's what I'm talking about. He is super sneaky. Come on. Okay, that did a bunch of damage. So did that. Okay. Okay, I need to fire a bunch of arrows. Oh, man. Whenever it's up close like that, I just go panic mode. I'm not even gonna lie. I just go like, okay, just tap the button and hopefully something good happens. But it's just terrifying. Partially charged shots can finish off low health targets. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. It's just easier said than done. Okay, well, I managed to get someone. And then this guy is always picking me off. He's just like always there, perfectly in position to take me down. We're currently 12-7, which is not great at all. So I feel like I'm like really playing poorly. I feel bad. I feel really, really, really bad for the team because I don't feel like I'm being particularly useful. Oh, wow. That's it. That's 2 defeats. The first one, though, to be fair, I'm actually A-okay with because we really put up quite the fight and we almost got the job done. Almost. We were quite close, but not quite. Ooh, we actually got the play of the game, though. So there we go. Cheer up, Buttercup. Let's see what we got here. All right, so what was it? We had the snipe right there. Boom. The headshot. That was pretty nice. And then boom, the double headshot. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty nice for sure. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That will conclude today's Overwatch video. But video? I don't know why I said it's so weird. Video. But we're not quite done yet because, come on, somebody vote for us. That'd be nice. No? Really? Really? Wow. That would have been really cool if somebody voted for us so that we could get the epic, but we didn't. All right, so let's open up our loot box and see what we have in there. Hopefully that will cheer us all up. And after this, we're going to get a preview of the character we'll be playing tomorrow. Ooh, is that a victory pose? I think it is. Yeah, it is. That's awesome, too. Look at that. All right, we're going to use that because you're just like, I am the greatest. It looks great. I love it. And the Roadhog spray paint. Ooh, and look at that. We got some currency, which is nice because we could maybe potentially buy some skins after, which would be really, really cool. So with that in mind, who are we playing as next time? Well, that would be Junkrat, the fella that gave us quite the troublesome matchup just here today. So this is going to be the character that we play next time. So I hope that you guys will check that out as well. As always, leave a like if you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.